No, he turned out to be quite cute. Remember the tiny little glasses? I lived in Idaho for about 9 years now, and grew up in Salt Lake City, come from a big family, and so it's been really fun being in this phase of life, having 3 little kids, because I love the noise and the big family aspect. Frankie, look, this is one around your little leg to take your blood pressure. That's how little you were. It went on your little leg.
Well, we got married in 2016, and we knew that we always wanted to have a family. We got pregnant with our first son on the first try back in 2018.
I loved being pregnant. I was able to stay active. And then I went in for my 30-week appointment, and long story short, found out that I had severe preeclampsia. I was admitted right away, and I believe was induced 4 days later.
After our first was born, they let us hold him right away, and so we were able to hold him, and he was okay. He was breathing on his own. He didn't need oxygen or anything, so they had the isolette and all that set up in the room there, and then obviously Darleigh stayed down there, but I was able to go right up with him to the NICU, and so that was pretty surreal going up there because I had never been up to the NICU. But they had everything waiting for him. There was respiratory therapy. I know, I saw him just escape. I know. I'm just looking like a little baby bird.
That was Noreen from the NICU was holding him there.
I specifically remember that both Dani and Dar are really dedicated to being here to be with their babies as much as possible, which was of course easier to do with Hudson because he was the first.
All 3 of them were in the NICU for at least 30 days. So Hudson was our fastest, even though he was our smallest. He got out in exactly 30 days. Frankie, even though she was our largest, she was our longest in there. She was in there for about 40 days, I believe. And then Hayes was right in the middle. I think he was teetering on the edge of like 38 days.
We are here to support the family as well as take care of the baby. We have all the skills and the equipment necessary to take care of the baby, but the support that we provide to the family is just as important, if not more important.
The nurses were amazing at keeping me calm and explaining everything, because I was just completely shell-shocked. I had never seen any human that small before, and I didn't know what to expect at all.
Here at Saint Alphonsus, we work really hard to take care of our babies and our families as best we can. We want to provide support for everybody, and we take a lot of pride in what we do.
You want to build a house? Here, can you put the roof on?
We had such a positive experience there, having Dani work at the hospital. It made it really comfortable. We knew a lot of the staff, but they just immediately made us feel extremely comfortable and helped us navigate this new territory together.
We're just the beginning of a baby's journey and the family's journey. And I often will explain it as this is a speed bump in their road, because it seems huge and maybe difficult to get over, but when you look back on the journey as a whole, it's just a small thing. We really focus on that family-centered care and giving families everything that we can to make this, which can be the scary situation of their life, as good as possible.